Hello? Hello? Wait. Ah, no, it's fine. Um, welcome. Welcome to today's chapter reaction of One Piece chapter 1175. Pretty much alone today. I mean, okay, no, Neck is there. Welcome, Neck. Nice to see you. The most faithful viewer ever, Neck. #1 fan. Anyway, since there's not much going on today, and I guess the usual suspects will just watch the VOD, I'll just like make a quick read through, unless some other people join later. But yeah, how you are, Nick? You been well? I don't know. I actually already have water. Good. Then I can just start reading. What a difference. You really am? Yeah, you actually are the only one. The nexter. Alright, let's see. Chapter's called Nidhogg, but there's a little start which is telling us Kanji is Thunder Dragon. Okay. So Raiju, I guess. No, not Raiju. Raizu, something like that. Oh hey, Sniffer Spice here as well. Welcome. You good, Nick? Good to hear. I'm starting to calm down. like I'm on vacation since a week, but I got lots of other shit going on. Also playing PUBG with Dexter, which is finally in a state where I can say like he's a proper player now. The first 2-3 days were awful, but I guess that's every game you start learning, I guess. The koala pig's pretty. It is, yeah. Looking good, baby. Looking good, Sniffer Spy. Always with the compliments. Alright, cover request by Ramen Maru. Sabo getting swarmed by koala joeys. Why koala joeys? What is a koala joey? I don't get it. You doubt it? He probably still sucks. It's alright now. Like we actually got one chicken dinner already, and we almost got it like 5 or 6 times, like second or third place. I gotta defend Dexter here a little bit. All right, what is Oda saying? A wooden fork came with my McDonald's salad. It's my first time one. I'm impressed with how easy it is to use. Oda doing the good deed and advertising environmental topics. Good. In no way insane work. No. It's fine. Alright, I kind of really want to read the chapter. Let's go. The catcher straw hats are... Fish. Okay, Sanji's coming in to rescue the day. Sanji actually destroys the vines. That's crazy. Sniffer Spy, what are you saying? I've kind of turned out from One Piece stuff for the past 2 weeks. Is there anything big that happened since the flashback ended? Oh, yeah. I would say so, Sniffer Spy. Like, you definitely want to at least read the last chapter. But I guess you'll probably see quite a bit now, either way. Almost like his flames are haki, right? Okay, I need to read on. Robin, thank goodness. Thanks. That's our Sanji. So the vines are weak to higher temperatures? Much obliged. I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. Yeah, this haki and that roar just now. What is that massive shadow? Okay, they don't know it's a friend. Huh. West Village. Ripley! Oimo, Rodo! Our folks need help. They were stabbed by our fawns. Mommy's going to die. Okay, listen. I gotta... I know that, like, the current chapters are really exciting. Which leads to me, like, constantly grinning, okay? And it was the same for the last chapters, when something else happened. And they called me unhinged. because I was like excited and kind of giggling the entire time. You know, like you just can't help it. It's good chapters. Yeah, enough of the explanations. Loki, the village isn't safe. Take the kids somewhere less dangerous. Not my problem. They went and jumped on my back. I'm just dropping them off. Damn. You're not beating the allegations. Come on, Nick. All of you climb down now. Oh, it's Zoro. Hey. He's just snacking the creature. People of Elbaf, the children are safe. Thank goodness. There are no more hostages to worry about. Alright. Let's go. You guys took your sweet time. Don't tell me the dragon is... Yup, it's Loki. This place should be safe with you here. Yeah, that's no problem. Since you've already gone giant mode, can you guys take care of those dream monsters? Elbaf won't last long if we leave them be. On it. Fud fud. Huh? What happened there? Why fud fud? They came raining down out of nowhere. These things are... It's more thorns. Get the children inside, quick. Oh, the thorns rain down. Dude, nobody glazes Zoro as much as Luffy. It's kind of true, right? But to be fair, it's his first crewmate. And when Luffy saw him, he was like, man, this dude's gotta join my crew. Alright, where was I? Give it up already, dumbasses. That creep's still after us. I ain't gonna let any of you trash heaps survive. You cheated me out of that touching moment. Oh, what a piece of shit. Actually, this might be for the best. Since the brats were saved, I haven't failed the mission yet. I can still take them to the Holy Land as planned, but first... I finish off their dying parents, taste my rapid fire phone launcher. What if we look at this shit? Look at this. It's like spiky vine dragons that can shoot thorns. Man, we're back to fucking to derpy One Piece. I love it. That's crazy. And of course he wants to kill the parents. Yeah, what a piece of crap. I won't let you. This time I'm gonna save mom and the rest. Me too. Me free. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. Your moments are priceless. At this point, screwed. I don't even care about the mission anymore. I'm just grateful I get to kill you guys myself now. Who's going first? Look at, like, yo, what a fucking psychopath. He's so psycho. Yeah, you're right, Nick. We're the same thought. Like, this dude's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wacky One Piece. I never forget the brave looks on your simple faces. Simple faces is also crazy. Maybe he meant like ordinary faces? Say goodbye now. Colin, please run. No, I'm gonna protect you, mommy. Stunk. Oh shit. Oh shit. Grin. Beep 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 beep. Oh, is Luffy using Zoro's Chopper's technique here? Hisoka in One Piece? Yeah, kinda actually. Yeah, I mean, he's maybe he's got a boner. I don't know. But is Luffy using Chopper's technique here? The Will of Dreams, welcome, welcome. Huh? Oh shit. He's getting the treatment. Wait. Oh, Zoro deflect. Oh, that was... Okay, I should have read the right side first. Okay, Zoro deflected the thorns. Good. Way to go, Zoro. I knew you had this in the bag. Haha. Yeah, now go. What? Who did that? Zoro, he's a member of my crew, and don't you forget it. Gum gum? Shit, wait. Why? Where do I have to read now? Okay, here. He's wielding lightning in his hand again. Okay. Now we go there. Okay, he's aiming. And he's punching the shit out of the guy. I love it. Booming Dawn 4 rifle. Yo. He's getting smacked. That's crazy. Scope point. Yeah, exactly. What a wild chapter. Yeah, I'm not done yet. The face of him getting eradicated. Holy shit. Like, is he being split apart? Yeah, that's violent as fuck. Holy shit. The Straw Hats. Oh, it came off. Mom, that's... Wait, it came off. Does that mean he's dead? Did you just... Did Luffy kill him actually? Nah, you just unsummoned him, right? I finally got to see it. Luffy-kun's right form. He really does look just like Nika. I believe he's the one. The warrior of liberation. Did you say Nika? Phew, that's just a tall tale told to scare kids, huh? Wait, is he still alive? What is that? I can't barely... It is Summers, huh? Oh, it's just his... Okay, it's just the bottom side of his head, or whatever you say that. Insane strike from Luffy, yeah. The Ripley panel is amazing. Man, you're really a Ripley stan. Huh? Ah, it's a real Nidhogg. We were really saved by that? Well, time to go. Crunch. Oh my god, he just got stumped to shit. Is that? That's Loki. Alright, this is the first time I've seen him like this too. Wait, who's sitting? Is it Chopper? Yeah, it's Chopper. So you're saying Elba's national treasure is... It's a forbidden devil fruit. A forbidden devil fruit. The mythological dragon fruit model Nidhogg. It is said that whoever eats it can transform into the world's most colossal dragon. The size of the creature is relative to the initial size of whoever ate the fruit, of course. Oh. Think of it this way. A giant would grow larger than a human undergoing the same transformation. And the ancient giant growth is naturally even greater than that. That combination is what brings out the devil fruit's true potential. I like how he looks super cute in this drawing. They say this dragon breathes lightning, and when it flies, its jet black body can turn day into night. I bet. It's what she's saying, bro. Oh yeah, I mean yeah. I believe he's the warrior of liberation. It's kind of touching. Zunisha with the devil fruit would be bigger. Oh my god. If Zunisha had that devil fruit, probably would be planet-sized. Where was I? Okay. So the fruit was forbidden and hidden due to its immense power? Not quite. It's just been protected by the Hammer Guardian Ragnir. Yeah, Zunisha would be planetary? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In Elbaf, there is a legend about a god of war who fought with Ragnir. It is said that he took the form of a giant dragon and he locked horns with the sun god. He was accompanied by a loyal partner, the ice squirrel Ratatoskr. Ratatoskr. That's a crazy name. Ratatoskr. To make a long story short, after his master died, they say the loyal Ratatoskr came to possess the weapon Ragnir and awaits his master's return, or so the legend goes. But it seems Ragnir is no longer acting as a guard for the fruit's powers. It's finally made its choice. Holy shit. That's crazy. It shows Loki. They're running away, that's crazy. Oh shit! Yeah, Luffy and Ragnir is just dancing on its head. So that is it. The Nidhogg. It was here. It was here all along. A quirk of fate. Oh, okay. Huh. Emu slash Gunko slash... looks kind of calm about all this. Why though? Like... They are 100% they are looking for the dragon. The Celestial Dragons, they really want dragons. They love dragons. Pretty sure there's something like that going on. When does Loki turn on all of us? Oh, you think he's gonna be Domi reversed? Huh. I don't know. You think so? I mean, just from the name, right? He's a trickster in original mythology, so yeah, we could probably assume Loki going haywire. But on the other hand, like just from seeing the flashback, I feel like he's fine. Yo, Soham Danke, welcome to the stream. How Shanks defeated Loki? Yo, good question. That's a good question, yeah. But it just adds to how strong Shanks is, I guess. Maybe Loki had a bad day. Also, to be fair, I'm still under the impression the bigger the target, the easier to hit, right? In contrary, like Loki probably would have a hard time like striking someone that's significantly smaller than him. Just logically thinking, because like I mean he has immense size, and you would assume like he just can squash people. But if the opponent he's fighting is super fast, I feel like Loki's probably a bit outpaced. I don't know. Maybe he's super fast on Dragon Form as well. The stakes are gone. Man, I kinda have a hard time imagining what's gonna happen next chapter, to be honest. Like, was here all along, so that means they definitely were looking for the Devil Fruit. And I always was under the impression that Emu, or at least whoever granted the power to Emu, is like kind of responsible for the existence of Devil Fruits. But if they were looking for it so bad, you would assume they could have just made it themselves. Shanks used talk no jutsu. Yeah, I guess. Do you think your favorite girl, Aris, is gonna show up next chapter? My favorite girl, Aris? Yeah, really, maybe. Most likely. I care a lot about Aris. Like, it's like a very essential character that plays a big role, and is... Nah, I'm just joking. Jokes aside. I don't know, to be honest. I feel like Aris is probably dead, and that's what sent Blackbeard off to his like travels. What he's doing now, I don't know. I think Aris may have died at one point, but it's also cool to assume she's still alive and is kind of like guiding him and giving commands from the shadows. You hate her like all other One Piece characters? Oh yeah, like I hate all the One Piece characters. As no, Foxy I don't hate. I'm just kidding. No, no. Aris is weird. I feel like for narration points she should be dead, so we get another flashback with Blackbeard where he loses his mother as well, which leads to him like doing the shit he's doing now. But maybe she's not dead and she's instructing him. I don't know. Especially Foxy. Yo, what do you have against Foxy? Foxy's the best. I think you just want to see her die, lol. Yo, that's an assumption you're doing there, Stiffer Spy, okay? Like, it's not true. I feel like it's kind of unfair that, like pretty much all the moms are gone, okay? Why should Blackbeard be the one who still has a mom alive, okay? It's really unfair to all the other One Piece characters who still got, like, no moms. Okay? Either moms for everyone or no moms. Quirk of Fate. Man, like it was a cool chapter. Like I kind of feel like I mean we got a little bit of expeditions, and we got like 2 nice attacks, but otherwise not much really happened. I feel like there's still a few things missing here. And I still find it weird that Sanji is able to like cut through the vines. He definitely must have some kind of power that's like, that's why Copacabana was like looking at him and be like, nah, you got something different. You know, like Sanji is doing one like showing one good feat, like cutting through these vines. And then Oda's like, man, and now I gotta glaze the shit out of Zoro by letting Luffy praise him. That's crazy. Yeah, probably Toast. His OG design was based around a manipulative mother, so I don't see it being the case now, right? Yeah. Unless he still went for it, and he's just like, maybe I went for it, maybe not. I don't know if you read it quickly, but that felt pretty short. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of short, yeah. Loki's fruit looks pretty cool, though. You mean like... Have we seen the fruit? I think you mean like the form, right? The dragon itself. Definitely looks cool, yeah. Kind of happy that it's like a European dragon, like a medieval dragon for once. That does not look derpy. If you get what I mean, like until now we only had like the Asian dragons, and whenever we saw like a medieval kind of dragon, they always looked a bit derpy, but the one actually looks pretty cool. It is gonna end up being Kureha or Higurashi. Yo. Will. If Kureha is... wait, did someone make a theory on this? I mean, Blackbeard was in Drum Island. Maybe he visited... Oh, oops, sorry. Bonked the microphone. Maybe he visited his mom, yeah. I mean, is that impossible? Dr. Ares Kurea? I kinda like that, that would be cool. Sanji is definitely tapping into the power of love. Yeah, he is. I think the power of love is the absolute counter to Imu. So Sanji's gonna defeat Imu. Because I don't really see much love going on with Luffy. He's like... Luffy is like fair and righteous and all these things, but not really loving, if you get what I mean. I mean, he loves his crew, but in a different way, if that makes sense. And she knows the name D, yeah. What do you think about the giant serpent on the mural? Oh man, I don't know which of my theories I talked about that. But I do think the giant serpent is Pluton. But Korea is way too old, bro. She would have been 100 at God Valley. Wait, really? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she's way too old for that. Damn! Man, you guys cannot throw a fun theory like that at me and then just take it from me like 10 seconds later. How dare you? Yo, Neon Roger, welcome to the stream. I've been saying, yeah, Korea and Mother Karma are sisters. 2 years apart age-wise and almost purposely opposite in many ways. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they both look a little bit like old hags, right? So, but I wonder if they are sisters. Like says, it's not specifically love. It's whatever emotion a person connects with. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of, I guess it's the same concept as my idea that Luffy can't be turned with Domi Reversi because, like, he doesn't know fear really, or he does in the state of Nika, he does not fear, or despair. I guess goes into the same direction. Not like how Luffy loves his meat. Yeah, oh, that's true. He does love his meat. Roger says Korea was likely the doctor treating Roger when Gaban got the name Mountain Eater. Hmm. Man, I really want to know more about Dr. Korea. I do really want to know more about her. There's so many characters I want to know more about. I feel like Oda really should just give us a whole year of flashbacks, in my opinion, from all the cool characters. I mean, the intense emotion is love. Like, love is the key. Ah, I see. Okay. Remember when Garp could hurt Luffy? Yeah. I getcha. That's how Korea knew Goldie Roger's name. Hmm. I mean, they definitely must have met at some point, yeah. Or she got told about it. He said it was the fist of love, yeah. I mean, there was the same with Nami, no? Like, I remember SBS where someone asked why Nami is able to hurt Luffy. And Oda said something like similar. Like, that it only hurts Luffy because, like, Nami's close to him or whatever, like, something like that. Or she's got Conqueror's Haki. One or both. Man. But the thing about these stream creatures, like, that keep appearing, I feel like it doesn't matter if they keep destroying them because they keep reappearing as long as like forgot his name is active. What was Killingham? Killingham. Because I feel like didn't they already defeat one or two of those and they just came back? We don't technically know Eris' age. She could just look young. I mean, yeah, I guess, but you just want to keep that up, Will. You want to keep the theory alive. Sebek, like Jarul, likes older women. Yeah, I guess. Well. Anyway, like, you know what's kind of what's interesting is when he tells about the story in Elbaf there is a legend about a god of war, and the god of war really just looks like Thor, like a Vikingish bulky Thor, who fought with Ragnir. When I read it like that, who fought with Ragnir, kind of sounds like he fought against him, but he means that he was fighting with the weapon, right? It is said that he took the form of a giant dragon and he locked horns with the sun god. That's the important part that I find interesting. He locked horns. Doesn't that mean the Nika of that time, or the sun god of that time, was an ancient giant as well, because he had horns? It's not a bad guess that Eris would be around 20 to 30 during God Valley. She's probably just a little younger than Garb and yeah. Just gotta look something up. Okay. Hmm. So you guys gotta help me with something. Because I feel like I forgot about it. Wait, let me read what you wrote just now. Ors's Joy Boy is back, baby. Yeah, yeah, on Oni. Mm. Curious how long their stay on Subway Kingdom that Blackbeard was. Yeah, yeah, I think we'll see that at some point. Okay, so my question was like, how were like so Loki and Harald, they've got ancient giants' bloods, right? That's why they have the black horns and are bigger. So that means normal giants had intercourse with ancient giants, right? That's how it worked, right? Because it kind of, I'm kind of surprised because like we've heard at some point someone said that yeah, Rhodes said that exactly. Rhodes said pure-blooded ancient giants no longer exist. Where are you going with it? No, nothing perverted. No, it's just like Rhodes said pure-blooded ancient giants no longer exist. But we had Little Ors Jr., right? Where was he coming from? Where did Whitebeard find the guy? Did they unfreeze him? Like, because Little Ors Jr. was an ancient giant, no? Was he really the last of those guys? Like the very last? Pretty sure there's still some more hidden somewhere. Dragons made it with humans got ancient giants, who made it with humans to get Oni and giants. Huh. Maybe that's Oda saying Little Ors Jr. did die during Marineford. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what Oda is implying here. It's still... But I still remember, like, back then when I saw Little Ors Jr., especially after we've seen Ors in Thrillerbug, I was like, man, there's another one of these. Surely there's a land where we have more of those. But turns out, no. And how does Road know that? Does Road know that Little Ors Jr. died in Marineford? Is Elbaf just like Wano and they're completely cut out, like, from Otherworld news and shit? Surely not, right? Yeah, but I think you're onto something, seriously, because even Harold was renowned for having blood of ancient giants. Keep cooking on that. Man, I've got so much shit to do at the moment, like, I'm still working on another theory. I really don't have time and endurance right now to work on so many projects. But if anyone else wants to cook with that, yo, be my guest. Just say, Tainted Marv, the immense genius, gave me that idea, and I'm happy, okay? That's all I'm asking. Little Ors Jr. was 70, I think. Oda answered that in the SBS. He was only 70? That's crazy. Little Ors Jr. was alive during Harold's life. Yeah, I think so. No way Ors Jr. coming back as a Kuma Cyborg 2.0. Oh, they are cloning him for Ancient Giants Army for Final War. Yo. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. I wouldn't be surprised. Surely, like, the remnants of Whitebeard's crew didn't, like, drag Little Ors Jr.'s corpse out there to give him a proper burial. I doubt it. And Moria didn't get him either because he had to dip. But still, the thing that I pointed out remains. he's saying here, took the form of a giant dragon and he locked horns with the sun god. So Nika either was a Oni or something in a form, or ancient giant, something with horns, which then also helps with Kuso's theory that Nika was the Oni. I think, did he say he was the Oni in his very first theory? I think so, yeah. In any way, he portrayed Nika or Joy Boy as someone with red horns or something like that in his thumbnail, if I remember right. Yeah, Moria didn't take his corpse, exactly. Yeah, he was busy running. Yep, Doflamingo attacked Moria after Marineford. He tried to, yeah. But then he vanished, whoosh, with the shadow powers. Man, I can't wait to get Moria back, really. Like, we didn't see Perona going into Hachinosu and talking with Kobe for nothing. Oda's cooking with Moria. And I know I'm not the only fan of Moria. I know Dak is also a big fan of Moria. He's a Moria stan, as am I. Like, we both really like Thrillerbug and what's happened there. The fat onion. No, listen, Neon Roger. No, Neon Roger. The thing is, when we see Moria again, he'll be reformed, okay? Like, bro was sitting in a prison for months probably, being starved. He's back in his prime, okay? We're gonna see prime Moria, who was working out, like doing push-ups, handstand push-ups and shit. And like, while he was being mad, he was like, man, these motherfuckers, they killed my brother. They killed the very nice man, Absalom. Absalom has never done anything wrong. Absalom was such a pure soul, and they killed him to take his fruit. And like, he had all this hatred inside of him, and he thought of his revenge plans while being shackled in sea stone cuffs. Like, he did the One Punch Man workout every day in his cell. And when Perona finally found him in there, she barely recognized him. Like, tears came up to her eyes. She was like, Moria-sama! She freed him, like they were hugging each other, and then they bolted out of there. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. Okay? If we see that any day, anytime, like, you'll see I was right. You mean Kosuke Moria? Yeah, that one. Myth: Dionysus' first life named Sargeus had horns. Luffy's like god of wine parties. Yeah, Dionysus was hanging out with the satyrs as well. So, and they have horns too, like they're goat people. They're literally goated. Luffy, while fighting Gaban, had horns. Yeah, with the helmet, right? So he's more of a green onion now? Skinny? No, not skinny. Like, he's a fucking leek now. He's bulky, you know? Not a thin green onion. Magellan had horns too, though. Yeah, true. But wasn't the horns of Magellan just his head? Weren't they just attached to his head? I'm not sure. But maybe he's a Oni too. Moria's got the anti-dead butt? Yeah. The leak? Yeah. Damn leakers. That's it. Yeah, a leak. Anyway, that's what I end the stream today with, like, with that statement, okay? Just think about the Moria background story. It's unfolding right now. You guys be surprised when it happens. Ulti and page 1 had horns. Okay, yeah, Neomochi, you can just keep counting all the people with horns. There's gotta be something to it, okay? But I end the stream now because I want to eat my lasagna that we made yesterday. This always turns into a cooking stream. See, now we're talking about lasagna. So yeah, it's one day I'll probably make a cooking stream if I feel like it. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. When the stream started, I really thought no one was there. Then Nex showed up, and then all you folks as well. So thank you very much for always being here. If you have not yet liked the stream, please share it and comment. I don't know, like do things that YouTubers say you should do. And yeah, I'm gonna eat like some lasagna now. Was a crazy chapter. We learned quite a few things, but not too much. Lots of horny people. That's true. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I don't want to stretch this unnecessarily, and I hope to see you guys next time. Is there a break? Cut a spread cover now. Okay, no break. So we see each other next week. All right. Thank you very